Here's a Carl's Garden quick tip.
We thought we'd give you a few pointers on disinfecting your pruning tools. We recently done a rose rejuvenation and we don't want to transfer any disease from those roses over to other roses. It works good for roses, fruit trees, anything that you trim. Some people do it a little more than others. Some say that you need to disinfect your pruners after every cut. That's a little bit extreme. If you've got 4 or 5 roses and you know they've all got the same disease, just do them all and then disinfect, after that before you move on to some other roses or some other bushes in the yard. Fruit trees the same way. If you've got 30 fruit trees, you don't want to be cutting a limb off and then, disinfecting and then cutting another one. You may spread a little bit of disease by just doing the whole orchard, or if you've got one tree, you can do it after each limb, but it'll drive you nuts trying to do it that way. So most of it's pretty simple. We use 70% alcohol. I use rubbing alcohol. You can use regular household bleach. You can use 10% bleach mixed with 1 part water. So you're actually putting, we'll go ahead and make this part up. So I'm going to put 1 ounce of bleach. And fill my cup up. That'll be about a 10% solution of bleach. I already have a little bit in the cup itself. Pour that in and simply just put your pruning tools down in it. This pair also, I usually just open them up too. And the way you make a real good potent disinfectant, you can use the alcohol and the bleach solution together with a 1-to-1 ratio. Go ahead and mix your bleach and your water together, and then 10%, 70% of the alcohol poured into it, just 1-to-1 ratio, and you can get a good coverage with it. For your hand tools that's too big to go down in a container like that, I simply just mix it, 70% alcohol, 10% bleach, 1-to-1 solution ratio, and then you can just simply spray it, lay them down, let them soak. And these you want to let them soak for maybe 20 to 30 minutes is fine. Then on your bigger tools, in case you've made any big cuts, I simply just spray those. If it's a windy day, you may want to spray using protective glasses so you don't get any of it in your eyes. Then on your electric shears, do the same thing. Try to cover as much of it as you can. Let these sit. And because you're mixing water, even your bleach will have some water in it, even if you didn't mix water with it. So after about 20 minutes, take your, I've got just an old used towel that it's got electrical stuff on it, plumbing stuff. You want to wipe everything down. You can see how much debris comes off. You need to do that on your pruners also. Wipe it all down because water will cause them to rust. After you get that done, simply come back in with WD-40 and lubricate all the places where your pruners connect. That coats them back to keep them from rusting, makes them in good shape. So, and do the same on your electric shears. Try to clean those off as good as you can, and then go ahead and use the WD-40 on them. And another trick on the electric shears, when I'm actually doing pruning, the sap on them will kind of gum up and start, you can hear it a little difference if you pay attention into the blades. They'll start gumming up. Every so often I'll take WD-40, spray them down with just a light coating, and turn them on, let them run for 30 seconds, and then go back to trimming. That'll get rid of all the sap that's on your pruners, keeps them in a lot better shape. They'll cut a lot better also. So 10% solution of bleach mixed in water. You can actually add the alcohol to it. It makes it a lot stronger. And then just mix 1-to-1 ratio of the alcohol and the bleach together to just spray down to others. And that covers it. Thanks.
For more quick tips, go to carlsgarden.tv.